Hey everyone, this is a brief chat about how to communicate with your spirit guides and your angels. It's been a bit of a delay, but should have posted this a while ago, but here it is. So when it comes to communicating with guides and angels, basically your intention is going to determine the type of guide that you attract to yourself. So depending where you are in your spiritual progress and what your true intention is, that is going to determine the level of vibration of that spirit guide that's going to resonate and connect and work with you. Angels have the highest vibration. They're higher in spirit guides. So it doesn't really matter whether you choose to connect with angels or guides. You go with whatever you feel drawn to. And basically, don't try to rush your spiritual development. More knowledge will reveal itself to you as you are able to, first of all, assimilate the knowledge and then apply it in your daily life. So first we get the download or the information or the guidance. And then the second part of it is the implementation, applying it and, living it every day. That could take some time, whether it's short-term, long-term. You can't really rush your spiritual progress. You can only work with where the guides that resonate with where you are at. And you can't just decide, and I've tried this, you can't just decide to boost your abilities and ask for stronger, better guides and be able to do more spiritually, have more gifts, have stronger gifts. You've basically got to apply what you know. And once you've done that and spirit sees that you are making the effort and applying yourself, then your vibration will raise and you will be upgraded. Always ask for the highest and best guides to assist you. And when you do, these guides will always work with you and show humility, love, and tell you in a very loving way what areas of yourself you need to work on. Anything that seems critical, anything that seems forceful on you, or putting an expectation of you, or telling you that you have no choice and you have to do it, I'd be suspicious of. Know that your guides will never step on your free will, and they will always help you in a loving, selfless way. And it is very, very vital to act from a place of love and compassion toward others. So whenever you have the choice to be right or to be kind, do your best to be kind. And it applies to yourself too. Judging yourself, how you view yourself. If you're not feeling in the right headspace or emotional space, rather wait until you are feeling more comfortable, more relaxed, and more connected and more together before you connect with guides or angels. Your angels and guides never ever leave you, but you've got to keep the constant connection with them. You've got to maintain a strong bond and acknowledge their presence every day, thank them for their help. So try to make it a daily habit to ask guides and angels for direction or advice, and be very open to what you receive without trying to evaluate or judge it, no matter how simple or mundane it could be. A good example is if a guide just connects with you at, say, the middle of the night, early hours of the morning, and tells you, get up and go and have a glass of water. Don't try to analyze why or decide whether it's convenient or not. Just go up and do it. It could be just a simple test to see whether you are willing to trust and respond to higher guidance without questioning it. So it can be as mundane as that. Sometimes you may not get any insights, any direction from guides, but that's irrelevant. It's just they want to make sure that you trust them and are willing to just go with what they are sending you. They usually give you a few breadcrumbs, and they want to see you follow those breadcrumbs before they reveal more to you or give you more. So sometimes it seems mundane, boring, dull. It doesn't really matter. The point is, the more you connect with them, the more you thank them and greet them and just talk to them every day, the more they will work with you. There was something else I wanted to add as well. So the best way to connect with guides is during meditation. So whether you're sitting in silence or listening to guided meditation or drumming, or whether you're lying outside, staring on a blanket, staring at the sky, as long as you're in a very present-minded state, that is the most ideal time to just invite your angel or guide to step in and be with you in your room, on your blanket, wherever you are, and just show themselves to you, whether it's a sign, a feeling, a sensation, a change of temperature, a symbol. Works different with everybody. Some guides will never show you their face or give you their name. That's okay. As long as it's a consistent sign, then just learn. That'll help you learn to trust when it is in fact your guide, because energies, other beings will try to distract you, throw you off your path. So the best way is during meditation, and make sure you meditate when you are feeling your best, energetically, emotionally. If you're not, just put it off for a while and come back to it when you are feeling more relaxed and ready to work with spirit. If you've got a headache, or you've had a rough day, or you're stressed, or you're wound up, it's going to be so much harder to get into a meditative state and connect with higher energies. So it doesn't matter whether you connect with angels or guides. Go with what your heart center tells you, your gut, whatever you feel drawn to. Just invite them into your space. Try and get to know them. It's like a telepathic friendship you're building. Be thankful, grateful, talk to them. And the more often you do it, the stronger the connection will be, and the more they'll be willing to give you and work with you. So if you can do it 5-10 minutes a day, every single day, it's much better than doing it, say, for 4 or 5 hours once a week. It's not about the duration or how long you can sit in a meditative state. It's consistency. So if you can do it twice a day for 5 minutes, great. As long as the more often you do it, the better. And again, no judgment, no analyzing, not trying to figure out the whys and the whats. Just try to follow their guidance as best you can without questioning it. So that is basically how you connect with guides and angels. And again, your intention is going to determine what kind of energy, what kind of vibration, the level of guide that you draw to yourself. Make sure you are feeling energetically, emotionally, psychically in decent shape before you connect. And I think that is pretty much all I can suggest for connecting with angels and guides. You may choose to work with one angel or one guide specifically, or we all have a number of guides. We have the main guide, the gatekeeper, that's with you your entire life, and you also have other guides that come and go depending on what you're working on. It doesn't matter who you choose to work with. It may be easier to just start off working with one, the same one, consistently, until you get to know your other guides. So there's no right or wrong way. You do you, and you go with what you feel drawn to. And one other thing I would like to suggest is don't always ask them for answers, information, solutions to your problems. Do it more in an open way where you're saying, what do I need to know? What guidance do you have for me? Guide me. What should I be doing? So it's not always asking them for things that suit you, that are convenient for you. It's being open to receiving whatever they feel you need at any given moment. So try that, and it'll develop from there. Your guides will upgrade as you listen to, assimilate, and apply the information that's given to you. So I hope that helps you out a lot.